Hey guys, Kerry Webb here with your Blue Collar Blueprint. You know, over the last 2 decades as a team member with 2 national training groups for the trades, it's been my privilege to work with blue collar owners in 36 states and in Canada. And across all these contracting companies, whether HVAC, plumbing, roofing, electrical, or other trades, I've noticed the same 7 mistakes over and over again. Now, they're not obvious blunders, but they're silent hidden drains, and they cost businesses hundreds of thousands of dollars every year. Here's the hard truth. Owners work hard, and as the business grows, their take-home profit doesn't always grow at the same pace. Sometimes it even shrinks. And look, I know it's not because of your work ethic, because nobody works harder than you. It's because these 7 mistakes are embedded in how your business is managed. So I created a 2-part video series, and I'm going to break down every single one of these 7 leaks and review them one at a time. By the end of this series, you will have a clear map to turn things around, and I'm going to offer you a free business assessment and some operating tools to get you going in the right direction. So let's start by discussing the backbone of every business. Mistake number 1, not having an effective business operating system. When you started your business, you did just about everything, and most of the processes lived in your head. But as you hired more people, you quickly realized you can't be everywhere at once. So, without a formal operating system, a business relies on tribal knowledge. And that means every employee figures out how tasks should be completed, how billing should be handled, and scheduling, well, it often becomes a nightmare. Your operating system isn't just a software, it's your standard way of doing business. It's how you answer the phone, how you dispatch a tech, how you collect payments, how you invoice, how you handle complaints. I've designed a simple operating system called RCOS, and it stands for Results, Customers, Organization, and Systems. And I'd be more than happy to help you set this up, and I promise your profitability will immediately start to increase. Mistake number 2, managing by the bank balance instead of KPIs. Almost every business owner falls into this trap at some point. You're thinking there's money in the bank account, so we're doing fine, right? Wrong. It sounds logical, but the bank balance is a lagging indicator. It tells you what happened weeks or months ago based on old jobs and previous collections. It says little or nothing about the current or future health of your business. To run a predictable business, you have to manage by key performance indicators, or KPIs, such as how many incoming calls are turned into booked appointments, how many booked appointments are turned into paid invoices, how many service calls does your team need to run to get an install job, and what's your daily and weekly break-even number and your true break-even number. Wait, what's that? That's the number when you achieve 15% EBITDA month after month. If your average ticket drops or your conversion rate falls, your bank balance won't reflect that for 30 to 60 days, and that's too late to fix the problem. At the end of this video, you'll find a link to a KPI cheat sheet designed with you in mind. And then number 3, final mistake on this video, promoting employees without a leadership training plan. Let's say you have a superstar tech and they're fast, reliable, customers love them. You want to grow your business, so you promote them to service manager. Great decision, right? And then suddenly things begin to fall apart. The team starts complaining about how they're being treated, productivity drops, and now your superstar tech is stressed out and miserable. You fell into a trap of promoting based on technical skill rather than leadership capacity. See, being a great tech requires knowing how to fix an asset. Being an effective manager requires knowing how to motivate, coach, and organize people. And these are completely separate skill sets. Before you promote any employee, you need a 90-day plan for training and transition to teach them things like how to hold a meeting, how to manage conflicts, how to read metrics before you give them authority as a supervisor. So what can we provide to help you out with these 3 mistakes today? Number 1, the blue collar assessment. Click the link below and complete the free business performance assessment. It takes less than 10 minutes, and when you are finished, I'll be happy to discuss the results at no cost to you. Number 2, there's a KPI cheat sheet also below with key metrics that'll show you whether your business is average, good, or excellent. And then number 3, the Service Manager Playbook and Operating System. Feel free to download all these tools. Look, we just want to help you, like we have 300 other blue collar businesses, to grow and have double-digit profits year over year with over 95% success. In the next video, I'll be discussing mistake number 4, focusing purely on top-line revenue. Mistake number 5, inconsistent service execution. Mistake number 6, a weak recruiting funnel. And the ultimate trap, number 7, spending too much time working on service instead of on growing your business. Now, to repeat an old friend, I'll see you in the next video.